Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, this cool one right here, and basically what this is a massage gun from the brand called Bob and Brad, and this is the X6 Pro massage gun. So this is one of the newer massage guns that's from this brand right here. And the cool thing about this massage gun is the fact that the brand new head that they have right here allows you guys to do cold therapy or heat therapy, which is pretty awesome, and I'll explain how to use it in a second. If we turn to the back right here, they provide you guys some more specs and features that's included on the product right here. So they mentioned how they provide you guys 5 different attachments for the product, which is different heads that's on here. And they mentioned how the product is professional and super powerful, which is super useful for chiropractors and etc. In terms of battery life on here, they mentioned how it should take around like 180 minutes for it to fully charge from 0 to 100%. And then the battery capacity on here is 2500. Before this product actually has all the protection on here, like the over voltage protection, overcharge protection, and the list goes on. So you definitely know that this product is safe to use wherever you guys want to use it. And they mentioned how this new massage gun is actually lighter than the previous version. And they also mentioned the battery life on here should last longer than the previous version as well. And they also mentioned that the newer massage gun that they have right here should be quieter and stronger as well, which we'll test out in a second. Let me actually open up the product to show you guys what's included inside first. Alright, so when you guys first open the product, you guys can see there's a case inside. So let's take that out. Alright, so when we take it out, you guys can see that this is basically what the product looks like. So definitely a very nice case, and I definitely love the color a lot since it is a blue color. Top part right here, you can see that they do have the brand logo right there, Bob and Brad. And in terms of the case right here, I believe it is a hard shell case. And the top part right here, they do have little handle options. If you guys want to use it to carry around wherever you guys want to use it, you definitely can. But if you guys can see, the product is actually pretty small and compact, so you can bring this where you guys are traveling or in the office, or if you guys want to use this at home, you can definitely bring it wherever you guys want to. And for the product actually has 2 zippers, so that way it's actually open 2-way if you guys want to. But that is everything that's on the case right here. Let's open up to show you guys what's included inside. Alright, so when you guys first open up, you guys see there's a bunch of stuff inside right here. But right here, they do have a little protection layer. Right here, they provide you guys the user manual to teach you guys how to set a product and how to use it. Right here, they provide you guys one accessory that's in use. If there's anything wrong with it, you can probably use this to replace it. And in the bottom part right here, you guys can see the massage gun and all different parts on here with a different head. And right here, we do have the cables. Let me take everything out. So here's the first massage head right here. Here is the second one. Here is the third one. Here is the fourth one. And then here is the last one, which is the 5th one. So this one right here is the one where you guys can do heat therapy or cold therapy. And then right here we have the cable that's going to plug it in to recharge the product. But the product itself, it is a wireless, so you don't have to plug it in all the time to use it. And then last but not least, we have the actual massage gun right here. So let's take it out. So when we take it out, I can definitely feel how lightweight the product is. Compared to the previous version, this one actually feels smaller and much more lighter as well, just like what they mentioned, which is pretty nice. And the way how they designed this new one right here is definitely a new look and new design. So they do have the brand logo right here. And in terms of grip right here, it definitely feels really nice. You definitely will get a good grip when you guys put your hand on here, which is pretty cool as well. On the front part right here is where you guys want to put in the massager right here. And then see the way how to design it. It allows you guys to put the 2 different heads on here. So if you guys use this one, you just have to push it in. And if you guys use the newest one right here, you just have to screw it in. So just like this. Alright, so once you guys got it in, this is basically what it looks like. So definitely a very unique design. I haven't seen any other brand that's done that yet. And that's pretty cool how to give you guys a heat therapy option, a cold therapy option, if you guys want to use that option for this massage head right here. When you guys look at the top part, that's what it looks like right there. And then the back part right here, that's what it looks like on this side. So they do have the indicator light on top right here, and then here's the button to activate it. If you guys look at the bottom right there, that is where it's plugged in the cable to recharge it. And that is basically everything that's on the product right here. If you guys want to use the cold therapy, you want to put this massage head right here into the freezer for around 30 minutes. And that way it's actually use the cold therapy option. And if you guys want to use the hot or heat therapy option, you want to take out the massage head and put it into hot water for around 5 to 10 minutes. If you guys want to leave it longer, you definitely can. But I'll test out both options in a second. But let's turn on the product first to see how it works. So you basically want to hold the button in the back right here. So that's speed level 1, speed level 2, speed level 3, speed level 4, speed level 5, and it turns off. So there's a total of 5 different speeds on here. And definitely when you guys are using the massage head, you definitely get good grip like I mentioned on here. So no matter if you guys want to use it in your back, your legs, or wherever, you definitely will get a good grip on here. You don't have to worry about dropping it. So let's test out the dB on here first to see how loud it is. So I'm gonna get my dB tester right here first. Alright, so we got my tester right here. Let's turn it on. So this is speed level 1. Let me turn it on speed level 5. This is speed level 5. It averaged around like 50 dB if I can see from the test, so that's actually really quiet. They mentioned how the product should be around like 55 dB, but if I can see from the test, it was around like 50 dB. But I'm going to put this down on the table to show you guys how to charge the product first. Alright, so right here with the product, let's plug in the cable to show you guys how to charge it. So you basically want to plug in the bottom part right here. And once you guys plug it in, they have the indicator light right here to show you guys when it's charging. So you see right now 3 out of 4 lights pops on. So basically once all 4 lights pops on, then that means fully charged. But it's not fully charged right now, so we do have to let it fully charge. So I definitely love that option, how it has separate lights on here. So they have the indicator light right here to show you guys the battery life. And then right here we have the indicator light to show you guys the different levels on here, or the different speed levels on here. But that is basically how you guys charge the product right here, if I can see. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw a quick charging test, you can definitely see it actually does work. And it's super easy to charge. All you can do is plug in the cable, and it does have an indicator light to show you guys when it is charging. So what I recommend is that if it's your first time using the product, you definitely want to fully charge it before you guys use it. So that way you can actually get the full benefits of using the product, and you don't have to worry about the battery dying anytime soon. And obviously when they mention how the battery life should give you guys around 240 minutes of usage, that is only if you guys use it at the speed level 1. If you guys use the high speed level, which is speed level 5, you mostly will not get that 240 minutes that they mentioned. You will definitely get less than 240 minutes for sure. But let's test it out on itself and see how it feels. So I'll turn it on and try out speed level 1 first. Alright, speed level 1. Alright, so when we use speed level 1, it definitely feels really nice. Especially for the new massage head that they have right here. It actually feels really, really nice. And it has a very good control that a lot of other massage gun does not have. Let's turn it on to speed level 5 and see how that feels. Alright, speed level 5. Alright, so when you turn it on speed level 5, this one is definitely a lot more powerful and it feels a lot more nicer as well. I feel like if I use this one, it would definitely help me massage like my legs and my arm and everything after like a long workout and run. It feels really, really nice. It also feels really relaxing as well. So the product definitely works really, really well no matter what speed level you guys are on. And out of all the massage guns I tested in the past, this one probably one of the best ones so far in terms of portability, the different options I provided for you guys, the different massage head. And also I really like the fact of how they provide you guys this option right here. So if you guys want to use heat therapy or cold therapy, you definitely can. So we just finished testing everything from charging product and using product and testing out the DB on here. Now let's test out the heat therapy and cold therapy on here to show you guys how well it performs. And then we'll come back and talk more about product in a second. Alright, so we got the product right here. So I'm going to use this tester right here to show you guys the temperature before we put on the hot water to show you guys how hot it can get first. Alright, so right now the temperature is around like 83 degrees, if you can see right here. So now let me actually put it inside right here. And we're gonna add some hot water inside right here to show you guys how hot it can get. I'll probably leave it in here for around like 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, so let's add in some hot water inside. Alright, so that should be good. So I'll leave this around like 5 to 10 minutes and then we'll come back and check on it. Alright, so it's been around 10 minutes. Let's check the temperature on here. Put it right here. And we check the temperature now. You guys can see how it's much hotter now. When you guys feel it, it definitely feels really hot and really warm. So now you can start using it as a heat therapy. So let's put on my massage gun and actually try it out to see how it feels. Alright, so let's do it on. Alright, so once we got it on, this is basically what it actually looks like. And when I feel it on here, it definitely feels pretty warm. But let's test it out. So this is speed level 1. Alright, so I'm not using it on my arm right now. I can definitely feel that like heat or that warmth on here. It actually feels really nice. I feel like it actually feels a lot better when we actually put like the warmth or the heat on the actual massage head right here. So not only are you guys getting that massage, but you guys are also getting that heat therapy or that warm feeling on here, which is pretty nice. Alright, so now let me just put it into the freezer for around like 30 minutes and then we'll come back and check on it to see how cold it can get. And also we can actually test it out. Alright, so I put it inside a little sandwich bag right here. Let's put it into our freezer. Alright, so we'll just leave it inside right there for 30 minutes and then come back and check on it. Alright, so it's been around like 30 minutes and we just took it out from the freezer. Let's check the temperature on here. Alright, so see it shows around like 70 something degrees. But when you guys actually feel it, it definitely feels much colder than 70 degrees. But let's test it out to see how it works. Alright, so we got the pot right here. Let's screw it on. Alright, so we got it on. So let's test it out to see how it works. Alright, so when we actually use the cold therapy option, it actually feels really nice. I feel like when we use like the cold therapy after putting it in the freezer, it actually feels a lot more nicer than actually the heat therapy. There's something about that cooling or cold effect when you guys use this option after you guys put it in the freezer. It actually feels really nice and super relaxing. But this is basically what the product looks like in terms of how to use everything on here, from the cold therapy, heat therapy, and the regular massage gun itself. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that we did everything in terms of testing the product, charging the product, and also using the product, you can definitely see everything on this product actually works really well, and it is definitely a super high quality product. I don't think there's any other massage gun that's as good as this one right here. Like literally everything that's included in this massage gun is probably one of the best ones so far. Especially with that brand new thing that is included with the heat therapy and cold therapy option, which is super convenient, especially for people who work out a lot and you guys need to like cool down or use like heat therapy or whatever. This is actually really nice and super convenient. And just like the overall performance of the product works really well, it has a very good control when you guys use the product. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one and need one of these, especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality massage gun that's everything that I mentioned right here, with the different massage head, the new massage head that includes like the heat therapy or cold therapy option, a pretty powerful and small and compact massage gun that you can use anywhere. And also if you guys are looking for a really quiet massage gun, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.